Hello everyone, welcome back as we continue our Woodland Realm campaign in Divide and Conquer. And where we had left it off is the Dwarves of Erebor are on the march to hopefully help stabilize this northern front. We have sold Dane's Halls to them. We have sold Rakiburg back to the Anduin Vale. Of course, the Anduin Vale kind of have their own troubles. They're getting pushed in by the goblins. I don't love to see that. Oh, that's right. We actually did. We didn't just sell it. That's right. I remember now. We actually did a trade. So we got Lodholt, and they got Rakiburg. So I definitely feel like we got the better end of the bargain on that one. So, but the Gundabad does have this army sitting right here. I'm not sure what they're doing. We're gonna have to keep. I don't know if he's gonna go for Witherboard, or he's gonna come back towards Thranduil and Legolas. Obviously, hopefully he comes back and we can crush him on a bridge battle. Otherwise, that's already an end turn, and let's just start seeing how things shake out. The last stand of Breland. All right, so things are not going well in Eriador, I take it. All right, so he's he's actually come around me. He's making a move on Dane's Halls. I assume, Captain Beaufort, you are going to get your butt inside, right? I hope. I think, maybe. As long as he gets inside, they should be able to hold. Honestly, though, if he gets inside, I'll probably, I would consider coming to his help. So we might just keep sitting here for just a little bit to see what happens there. All right. Oh, lots of construction. All right, we got some public fountains. That's good. All these other buildings are kind of expensive. I don't think I want to jump on them at the moment. Let's see. Imin Nufuin. Oh, you need a barracks. Aaron Dolan with the House of Music. And with that House of Music, we can get the guard barracks. Why could we not get the range? Oh, we need the... Oh... Okay, so a barracks actually needs one less culture building than the archery range does. I did not know that. All right. Well, I want to go ahead and get that Hall of Culture going. And load hold. Okay, you just repaired some stuff. All right, yeah, we have some work to do on getting the culture up, but it shouldn't be too bad. Let's get a spy here to help with that. Otherwise, anything else I want to get here? Not really. Not really. I don't think I'll build anything else there right now. Not until the culture gets up. Anyway. Alright. Excellent. I guess I could Oh, he wants to fight me. Okay. We can do that. So I expected him to actually retreat off the tile, and I was just going to stand on the bridge. But if he thinks he can take me with just 3 Orc Scout units... He is about to be sadly mistaken. I guess we'll kill these guys real quick. Go figure. Alright, very foggy. That's fine. That's better. I mean, I don't even know what to say about this. I mean, if he wants to move at me, he can, I guess. But, yeah. Man, okay, this is going to be disgusting. Disgusting in the best term possible. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is gorgeous. Are they going to get any volleys off? Oh, they did. They're getting a couple shots. Oh, that's it. And there we go. There goes the captain. Captain was last orc standing. Go figure. And we lost exactly 0 elves to kill 460. I call that a pretty good kill-death ratio. Yeah, can you even call it a ratio if it's 0, right? Don't you have to have at least 1? I'm no math guy. Of course, Legolas with the kill crown, 198. All right. All right, so now I'm just going to sit here. So we'll take one more turn. They're either going to attack us, we'll kill them. Hopefully the dwarves will get inside of Dane's Halls, and if they're besieged by these orcs, we'll crush them and we'll tag team them. That sounds fun. All right. I can't remember if we pointed this out, but look at Dale poking into Stuart here. I find that very interesting, to say the least. That's pretty cool. Do we have any governors? I guess that's right. I moved you into Lothlórien, didn't I? All right. Do we have any randoms, extras? Oh, I can recruit a new one. Heck yes. All right. So, can we retrain this woodland archer? Not yet. Darn it. Aaron Dolan. Ah, there we go. I can send him down here to Aaron Dolan. He can get retrained here. Perfect. So I'll probably take Fair on here. Wow, look, actually, look at that. Look at that acumen. Of course, it still says piety, but acumen there. I mean, how much are we making with him? Okay, pretty good. About 300 gold. But he could be good in Inathour. So actually, yeah, as soon as this unit is trained, we're going to take this guy and pick up some of these randoms along the way here. And we're going to go ahead and get down here and take Inathour and call that a day. Because right now, Lothlórien is totally protected. So we don't really need much there, if you will. All right, with a board. Okay, we're building stuff. That's cool. Okay, I think that's in turn already. Alkfood is besieged. All right. Okay, so partially what I was hoping for happened. Oh Lord. Okay, so they're mean mugging me here on the bridge here. So dwarves did put some troops in Dane's Hall, but where did they send the rat? Did they send them back this way? That would have been dumb. You should have put your whole garrison, that whole army in there, you big dummies. Oh, I gotta do everything for them. Alright, Witherboard did build a grain exchange. Let's go ahead and get the Master Builder's Hall, to be honest. Oh, actually, we have 56% culture here, so yeah, let's just go with the Master Builders. Alright. I'm gonna kill this guy, and then I'll probably go back to the bridge. Or I could actually, but he's not on the bridge. I want to have a bridge battle. All right. All right, so let's kill Captain Grishak. All infantry. He does have Pale Uruk, so that will be nice to get rid of one of those in a relatively easy battle. Take him where you can get him. Let's go. All right. Okay, so we should be able to get up kind of on this hill like this. And shoot down on them, right? Alright. Where's the Pale Uruks? That's who I really want to shoot at. Yeah, right here. Especially with Legolas. He'll do the most damage to him. And we should just be able to let our arrows rain down. Even if we get into a little bit of a physical confrontation, our father-son will take care of that. No problem. Oh, I was like, what? Well, I was totally confused on where they were going. They were trying to get the Woodland Spearman unit. You son of a gun. And there we go. Yeah, that I totally did not understand why they were bending to the side, and that explains that. Okay. That's it. We lost 3, unfortunately. But no surprise. It looks like, yep, Legolas, Kill Crown. 159. Okay, good. Alright. Alright. We're going to sit here. I'm going to give this guy one more turn. Come on, Captain Nazkuga. Please attack me. I would think the game's algorithm would say, yes, attack. So that's what I'm hoping for. Alright. Where did I get a spy? Probably in Lothlórien, right? Yes. Ooh. Uh-oh. He has sent a troop this way. I don't like that. I don't like that. All right. We do have some troops. Let's start sending them down. I think we'll be okay here. If that's the army, I think that appears to be mostly garbage. Yeah, mostly-ish. I think we'll be okay. So we're just going to hang out. Yeah, Inathour, I'm coming for you next. Cool. All right. Yeah, I'm going to pull a lot of these troops out here. Okay. Yeah, they don't have any troops in Rakiburg yet. Very interesting. Okay. Here, I'm going to bring you up here. One more turn, okay? I'm giving you one more turn, and I guess I'm going to have to do all the dirty work myself. Let's go. Anduin falters. Well, oh, because they did that. Okay. He did not attack me. You freaking... Ugh. Alright. War declared. Breland and Angmar don't care. Oh, Bjorn himself is on the move. Interesting. Alright, before we go do that battle, let's keep moving our way down to Inithauer. So you and all of you, probably a spearman as well. Alright, Inithauer. Good. What about over here? You can't be retrained. Let's train another spearman. So Aaron Runen. Alright, so this is Eastern Mirkwood. Where's the borders? It does border the narrows of Mirkwood, so theoretically, even if we took Inithauer, Aaron Runen still does touch. So they could work their way through the woods like this. Now, I'm kind of hoping, like I believe we talked about, if we can take Inithauer, boom, jump, and then get down here to Ostentatious, that will be big time. Okay. Ooh, that guy's big time right there. Oh, good. They got more of their troops in there. All right. All right. We're just going to have to do this. Thranduil, let's kill. Let's attack. Obviously, we are outnumbered 2-1. Their captain is War Marauders. It's just that they have these two ballistas that worry me the most, to be honest. But I think we'll be able to take care of it. My strategy did not work out, so it cost me probably a couple turns. I was hoping I would be able to play defense on the bridge or attack them in the back if they were attacking Dane's Halls, but just can't wait anymore, so let's fight. Let's hit wait to get a little clearer day maybe. There we go. Alright, do we have... there's kind of a little bit of a hill here. Not a great hill. That's a pretty decent hill. Oh yeah, that's a very good hill. But the problem is, can we get him to attack me at this said hill? And that I am not sure of. Now, I believe there is a game mechanic where if you do 3% kills, they'll go ahead and attack. I'm going to turn these guys off of fire at will so that I can maybe... Well, first of all, that's the captain right here, is it not? So that one I would go ahead and say, let's go ahead and start trying to pop a little. The Warg Marauders are the ones I really want to try and get rid of. Alright, so that's 2%. Where'd he go? Did he work himself into his men somewhere? Alright, well they are moving to... Oh yeah, we're engaged. Here, we need to hit these ballista, please. We need to hit these ballista. That's very important. I don't need Thranduil or Legolas getting iced, as it were, by a random bolt. That would suck so hard. Alright, let's check in here. Oh crap, we're probably wasting a ton of arrows, ammunition on that. Here, get off of that ballista. Alright. So that one should be destroyed. We'll handle the rest from there. Alright. Where is the captain? I can't see him. Is he in this mess somewhere? Maybe this guy? possibly. Hard to tell for sure. Okay. I do believe that I have destroyed what I needed to there. Alright, yeah, that was not the captain. Alright. We're doing okay. And Legolas and Thranduil, they can fight. You know, they're not invalids. They can do some physical fighting, alright? Oh man, I really want to get the captain though. Alright, he's out of arrows, yes. Sure appears to be the case. Oh, sorry, we have all you. Oh, and there we go. Perfect. Perfect timing. Obviously, that will hurt their morale. And just like that, look, some of them are already starting to break, which is perfect. All right, careful. Don't get caught by those spears now. All right, let's hit these raiders in the back, please. Careful, watch out for the spears. Let's hit these raiders. They'll break. They'll break. Yep, look, raiders are toast. See, this is why it was so important to get the woodland horse archers. Very important. Very important. Okay, get off, get off. You're taking a couple losses, not much. Jeez, Legolas, 37? That's all you have left? Alright, I was saying, oh yeah, they could fight. Actually, Legolas, you are a little bit of light. You are a little bit of lightweight when it comes to the melee fight. That wasn't even against particularly good troops either, but go figure. Alright, we can just speed it up. Our archers will probably finish this off before anything even happens. Oh, those spears got in there. Wow. Oh, there they go. Never mind. As soon as we touched them, that was it. Alright. And that is a pretty easy victory. Minimal casualties. We lost 41, and I have to think a good chunk of those, yeah, was Legolas. And then a few on Thranduil, so we got out of that almost untouched. And Legolas with the kill crown, 482. I, of course, will not accept any ransom. Goodbye. Excellent. All right, King Thranduil, should we just continue continue all of this? Oh, this now has walls? Did I build the walls? Who built the walls? I guess Anduin built the walls. I'm going to besiege it, I guess. Maybe I'll get lucky. He'll come stand next door or next to me, and then I can get in. All right, Lodholt was besieged. Yeah, I think this is something that we can take. I think we'll be okay-ish. It'll be kind of tight. A little tighter than I'd like, but it'll be fine. All right, what is the... Oh, culture here is 85%. We don't really need you here anymore. Let's bring you down. Oh, here's a couple little straggler armories coming, but we have everything fully... I mean, with the garrison here and everything, we'll be good to go. Should be no problem. All right. Dane's Halls, you better hold. You better hold. Hopefully they'll be sending some reinforcements this way. Usually, I feel like what I see, usually, once the dwarves have Dane's Halls, generally, they kind of just take off from there. Of course, I gave them Dane's Halls. They did not take it organically. So maybe that might fluster the traditional story, as it were. Because they weren't prepared. They had to send troops. They weren't in an active, aggressive phase. But hopefully that'll get them going. Let's end the turn. Okay. The Dol Guldur attack on Lodholt. And yes, we are outnumbered, unfortunately. But I think we'll be alright. I think. A little tighter than I'd like. But let's defend Lodholt. Alright. Ah, so it's this settlement. Okay. Alright, so they're gonna be coming in from right there. Dang it. I would have much preferred if they were coming in one of these side ones where I could go ahead and set up on the nice hill. Ugh. Annoying. That annoys me. Alright, it'll be okay. Alright, I'm going to bring out my horse archers to do what they can do best. Alright, so they have the host on that. Really want to take out the captain. Alright, there's some archers. There's also some scouts there. Alright, do what you can. Bodyguard unit, you'll be able to get some kills, which is always nice. Oh, I have some stragglers. Alright, come over here. Let's take out the marauder unit, I feel like. Yeah, take him out. That'll reduce their morale, obviously. Where's the Faerûn mercenary unit? Oh, right there. He's only got 12 of them. Alright. Good. Alright, we're still getting some good shots off here. Yeah, we are. The Mirkwood goblins are trash. Honestly, this whole army is straight dog junk. But even dog junk, if there's enough of them, can do damage, right? Yes, it can. Alright, we're taking a couple losses here from their archers, unfortunately. But I'm trying to get this. Oh, there's Mirkwood hunters over there, too. Ooh. Okay, good. We got what I wanted out of that. Alright, we got what I wanted. Took some losses, but it is what it is. I see that. Alright, let's retreat. Whoa, that gate fell quick. Ouch. Alright, they're going to be coming. I probably should have moved one step a little quicker. Maybe. Alright, kind of set up maybe like this. Put on guard mode, perhaps. Alright, we'll be fine. Okay, good. We're set up before they even got close. Alright, here they come. Yeah, there you go. Pump some arrows into there. Alright. I need my horse archers back, please. Alright. See, look, those goblins are already kind of on the struggle bus here. I tried to put the actual bodyguard unit in the all the way on this end, so these guys are going to have to work through every single bodyguard unit in order to get to the one that matters the most. If they kill 35 of them, but as long as it's not the guy himself, it will replenish, and that's what matters. Alright, fire those arrows, gosh darn it, right in the rear. Hurry, hurry. Alright, I'm going to do a charge and see if that does anything. Oh, routing. Routing. Oh, look at that.
Our enemy has command of the city. Only half the enemy force remains.
Look at that routing. Beautiful. Alright, let's turn you off guard mode now, actually. I lost a few. I lost a few horse. It'll be fine. Oh, crap. The Faerûn mercenaries. It's alright. We got time. My goodness. Yeah, they were really fighting to the end there, weren't they? Alright, hold on. Slow down. Alright. We have arrows. Let's hit these scouts. Let's send our horse archers all the way around to the rear. There we go. Oh, good. They're just letting us... They're letting us shoot them. Alright, let's creep up. Let's get to the flat. And then pop them. Boom. Yeah, that's a victory. Okay. Let's see. Oh,
Utterly vanquished.
killed 648. Kill crown actually does go to the bodyguard unit, 202. I thought maybe the horse archers had a chance. If you count prisoners caught, then they certainly won, but we're just going off pure casualties. Western Moria besieged. Good. Khazad-dûm, I could use you to do some work. Alright. Dane's Halls is about to be besieged. That's no bueno. Gimli! Here comes Gimli. Alright. Guard barracks in Thranduil's Hall. Very nice. So I now can train the Elder Council and the Myther Ithaware. I'm going to do it just to go ahead and have them. You know, worst thing. Oh, I was about to say, where is Ortherdeer? He's in this damn... He's in that. I should say dang. Sorry. I like to try and keep things relatively neutral. He's in the fort. I think what I'll do is I'll stick a couple of you back. But I will take Ortherdeer and the Spearman. Alright. Let's besiege with the Horse Archer. And I know I can't quite make it, but even if he comes out, they'll work together. Honestly, you, Horse Archer, could join. Because once we take Inithau, Lodehold will be no longer on the front lines and will be protected. Alright, we have a new governor here. Yes, we do. Perfect. Good. Oh, I bet this has a, whatchamacallit, doesn't it? Oh, what defender. Son of a gun. Alright.
Your attention is an honor, noble.
I mean, I can take it, I guess. Alright, fine. Let's but not quite as easy as when it was just a village and you could just shoot, just stand there and shoot. But depending on the wall structure, maybe it won't be too bad and we can shoot over the walls. Alright. So yeah, just like the other town we just did, that's exactly what it is. Hopefully we can shoot over a little bit. It's a little weird. It's kind of tough. You know what? I wonder if we should... I wonder if it'd help if we came sideways. It might. I'm going to try that. I'm going to see if I can stand sideways and hit him this way. I might have a lot more luck that way. Let's see if we can do something with that. Oh, yeah. Much better look. Look at that. Oh, that was a good idea. I think I actually had a good idea for once. Yay me. Oh, no. Don't come out. Don't come out. Ah, run! Run! I wasn't expecting them to come outside. But honestly, that's fine too. We'll kill you out here. That's even better. Alright, well this is going about as well as it can be expected, I guess. At this point. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Back up. Back up. There you go. Skirmish. Skirmish. Oh yeah, this is great. Alright, we'll probably take a couple volleys from them. A couple losses. Nothing too big a deal, I don't think. Yeah, taking a couple. No biggie. Here, hit those right. There we go. And that should be good enough right there. So we lost 11. 11 taking the town. Of course, Legolas, most kills, 282. Alright. Give me that Rakiburg again. I'll take it. Bjorn. Alright, this is where I want to be careful, because I don't want to be like town and gold mining doing this, okay? That's not what I'm trying to go for here, alright? Otherwise, I just let them take it over and over again. So how about 2,000? Alright. Excellent. Oh, they still did not get a garrison. All right, so I could get crazy here. Go for Framsburg. Keep this going. There we go. Okay. Yeah, we're just going wild here. So I'm going to try to kill Zagur and Nuful in one battle and walk in and take the town, which we should be able to do, no problem. I guess let's get aggressive, shall we? In the turn. I did not mean to say in the turn. I meant to say into battle. Not in the turn. Come on now. Wrong word. Okay. So we have this first guy right in front of us. Yeah, we're gonna use up some ammo on this, but that's all right. Hopefully not everything, but we'll do what needs to be done here.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Oh, that's right. He's got mountain guard. Right, right. All right, and just like that, they're already almost dead. All right, Legolas, stop. I want to save a couple volleys out of you, if possible. Otherwise, yeah, it's just mountain guard left. Which, okay, I was about to send Thranduil out to physically assault him, but I'll take that too. All right, where's this guy coming from? Coming from this direction. All right. If I was a little quicker, I could have tried to get to that hill, but I mean, I guess we can just stay pretty much exactly where we are, if we're being honest. Yeah, we'll just do that. We'll just stay how we are, and we'll just do the exact same thing. I guess I could go ahead and send these cavalry up here to start poking at them. Oh yeah, let's hit these Warg Marauders big time. Oh, do they have archers? Oh yeah, they got some scouts. Boo! Look at that, Warg Marauders falling. Super easy. Love it. I don't like to melee them, but they're not that tough when it comes to the old archer. They do not have a lot going for them there. Alright, they should be almost in range. They're going to come over the crest of this hill. We're going to light them up. There they are. Oh, the scouts came in front. Annoying, but fine. Yeah, shoot the Legolas. I want you on the mountain guard ASAP. Same for you, Thranduil. That's definitely the most important. Alright. Horse, you hit these here scouts. There you go. Boom. That should take care of the scouts. And they're not even going to touch us, are they? Just archer power. I do love good archers. I am a sucker for some good archers for stuff like this. I mean, my goodness. And we lost 7. Took out 1,000. I assume Legolas with the kill crown. Indeed, 173. All right. Oh, I hope we still have enough movement points. Uh-oh. Well, the horse do. So you can get in there. Oh, we all fit. Okay, thank goodness. All right, and Framsburg, I at least temporarily hold. Look at that. Very cool. I don't like the look of this. I'm really hoping he pulls off that. Oh, I do have a spy sitting here. Yeah, because there's Earlstone. Hello, Earlstone. Very nice. All right, we're besieging Inithauer. Got that coming. Yes, Orthodir is on the way. Because I would like to take Orthodir to go down and take Ostentatious. That would be pretty sweet. If it works out. If it works out. Alright. Anything else for me to do here? I don't think so. I think we're going to end the turn. Dunland's leader is dead. That's always a good thing. The Goblin Horde's enraged. You know what that means? Hold on the adoption. Yes, Western Moria has been cleared. Excellent job. Okay, this is big news. All right. That's excellent news that the doors of Khazad-dûm have finally, on turn 62, pushed through the other side. That will significantly interrupt the goblins' machinations, if you will, on both sides of the Misty Mountains, okay? But that strengthens the dwarves, and that will really start punching into the back of the goblins. Good news. A candidate for adoption, yes, please. All right, Imanufuin. Oh, this guy right here. Sure, you can come with. Let's go. All right. Yeah, we can't attack yet. Darn it, we don't have a ram, but that's okay. That's all right. Still can't fix you up. Lodholt. You can actually get stuff worth a darn now. Let's go with practice range. What's your population 4,000? So we're actually not that far away from being able to upgrade Lodholt. All right, so he's sending some troops to Magor. Oh gosh. The Dwarven Citadel is being besieged. I'm too far away to help, probably. Right. If I sell Framsburg to you... Alright. What about 3,000? Yes, you accept, of course. A garrison? Dang it, no garrison. Oh, man. I was really hoping there to have a garrison. They are moving Magor north, though, to at least put somebody in there. So that's at least Rakiburg. All right, I'm gonna head back this way. Maybe by some lucky chance he's gonna take 2 turns to besiege, and I can get there. Aaron Dolan with the Hall of Culture, and with that Hall of Culture, we can get the archery range. You bet. Emanufun with the barracks. Let's build a stables. I love those stables. Excellent. Thranduil's halls. You're recruiting there. Good. We do have the money, so we might... I guess we should build the Builder's Guild house here. Probably worth it. Probably worth it. Alright. Immin Runin. Are we building anything here? Don't have a ton of options. I mean, there's roads, but it looks like you make very, very little return on that. So I'll probably just keep that to myself for now. All right, let's end the turn one more time, and then we'll just leave how everything's sitting for the next episode. Oh, okay. I did not expect this. Actually, my army that was besieging Inithauer has been attacked in the rear by this guy. He does have Orcs, Uruk Slayers, and Mirkwood Uruk, so not bad. But otherwise, nothing to get too wound up about. And then, of course, there is Ishtrak, the general who was inside the town, who's quite good, actually. He is a level 10 acumen. Wow. And he's got 2 gold chevrons, so he's been around. He's killed some stuff. Well, okay, well then, I wasn't expecting this, but we might as well fit this in. Okay, so, we're kind of on a downhill lie. Don't love. Do not love. This, I think I'd prefer to be back here a little bit. It just kind of evens it out a tad. That was kind of a tough look up. So I think that's a little bit better. We do have our 2 horse archer units that should be invaluable. And then a couple melee guys here. Actually, you can kind of be up front. All right. Oh, Ishtrak is coming in right behind us. Dang it. I guess I should have guessed. I should have guessed that. All right, well, let's get the horse archers up here ASAP. We need to start shooting. Shooting quick. Quick. Well, how about you then? Actually, you turn around. You turn around, get back here, and you're going to work on the general as he comes in. Alright, horse archers, do the best you can. There's a gosh darn mosquito flying around poking at me. Gosh, I hate mosquitoes. But it's summertime in Florida. There's not much... No, turn around. There's not a whole lot you can do. But it's they're already bad when they're outside, but it's even worse when they get inside. Alright, work on him, please. Alright. Alright, some of these are scouts. Alright, hold on. Ooh, maybe spread a little bit more. There's kind of a gap there. How's this going? Alright, he's working his number down a little bit. You just keep shooting him. Keep shooting him. It's going to be a tight one. Alright, whoa, whoa, whoa. You skirmished right into him. Golly, sometimes. Sometimes. I'm trying to be nice here. Alright, how's this going? I have 38 of them. We're almost down to even odds. I wonder who the better fighter is. 12, 27, 16. Alright, so he packs a better punch. I got better defense. Oh, he's going to throw his... Oh, where are you? Where are you that you're not firing? Alright. That's right, but the Mirkwood bodyguards, yeah, they have... Alright, let's do some popping here, shall we? Here, let's hit these scouts. Okay, they turned around. They're fighting on it. So that bodyguard unit's going to be gone. We did not kill the captain. I don't remember seeing who the captain was, unfortunately. Oh, back out, back out, back out. Ah, well. Oh no, that's the general bodyguard. That wasn't their captain. Whoa, whoa. Let's hit these Slayers and Uruks, see if we can get a route. Oh, we do. Oh, that's beautiful. Big time. Big time right there. Alright, now we can just focus on... Whoa, whoa. Oh, that's it. Perfect, but we need to make sure that they can't get into the town so that we can walk into that. Okay, cool. Alright, are we out of range of everyone? I think we are. I think we're good. Don't want any friendly fire. There's the captain. They just broke that easy even though he's still alive. Alright. Pretty good. We lost 100 elves. I'll take that. I'll swap 100 elves for 1,000 kills and a town. Kill crown goes to one of the horse archer units. Got 216. Great job. A bride presented. I'll always take a bride. Oh, and just like that. Yeah, the doors were unable to hold. Oh, that does look nasty. I will put this under siege, and honestly, they might come out, because that's a pretty decent force. And then again, we'll take it. We'll sell it back to the door. Oh, look, Framsburg was already taken, of course. We got a ballista. Oh, for taking Inithar, we got a ballista. All right. I mean, I'll bring it down here or something. You know what? I probably need to move my capital maybe to Arundolin or something for balance. We'll figure that out. Construction, we do got the Master Builder's Hall in Witherboard. Cool. Well, now this is one where roads actually pack a punch. Look at that. That actually doubles trade, so that's pretty nice. Mines aren't great, but they're okay. They're okay. We'll actually get the roads going. Because Witherboard, you know, connects Erebor to Rakiburg and Dane's Halls. which once Danes Hall's back, will probably net a little bit more as well. All right, my friends, that's where we're going to call it a day. So a pretty good episode, I'd say. Pretty good. Of course, we're kind of playing whack-a-mole here in the north because there's only one of these armies. I only have one of me, and I need these other guys to pull their weight. But some positive things, no doubt. We're pushing deeper into the forest, and soon, once we get to Ostentatious, that's really kind of the linchpin to the Heartland. I mean, that's now a Heartland settlement for Dol Guldur. So we take that, and that really opens it up. I mean, look, Dale is sending men in here and is harassing the heck out of them. So go, Dale, go. That's pretty cool. That's definitely going to keep Dol Guldur on their toes. But things are going well. We're sending troops south. Troops that are good enough to win even without father-son duo, no doubt. And yeah, that's great. All right, well, I appreciate y'all. Please like, subscribe, leave any comments, all that sort of good stuff. Look forward to seeing you again soon. See ya.